Hey everyone, I'm back. With a full bowl of lollies. So I'll try and not eat all of them over the course of the stream. I think we went a little bit overboard for preparing for Easter. So, yeah. Having mocap. There we go. I'm back. There we go. Sometimes I'm just a bit derpy and I don't activate straight away. Alright. So, we're gonna do some Animal Crossing. Let's switch on over. Isabelle is here to greet us. Let's switch props. Give me back my egg. We probably don't need an egg anymore. We need a new prop. What's a good Animal Crossing prop? We'll have to decide. Getting rid of my egg for now. Alright. Right now on Koholint it is 1:02 PM on April 15th. Announcement for today, we have a new visitor. So I don't know, so I think because I wasn't on yesterday, Sprocket left the island. So the the first person I got, the first person to leave, is the one I wanted to leave. So let's see. We have pop a balloon, catch a pike, catch some fish, change your wardrobe, buy some items. It's funny the change your wardrobe one is can't use the wand for that. Dorian pocket. Let's spam some A. Hey Bibla. No, you have 2 of the songs because I discovered that you can't like get 3 because there is a limited amount of mail you can send in a day. Excuse me. I shouldn't have yogurt before streaming. It makes me all like throaty. So I'll need to give you this one today. Now that you're on my friends list though, I can just mail you any other things if you want. What's that helmet I got? What? Oh, dear lord. Well, that's not what I was expecting when I read the words pigtail. Oh, we have to take this off. This is no bueno. No good. This is no good. We need to go to wardrobe to get rid of this stupid thing. Alright, what do we got? Let's get changed. That can go away. I like this little hat. I feel like this little hat should be a part of my standard wardrobe. No, that's evil hair. That's evil hair. Yeah, I'll take inspiration from Jotaro and I'll wear my school uniform in casual wear as casual wear. Radio's quite loud. Hang on, we need to turn this. Actually, register. Icky. That thumbnail. Okay. I love JoJo. I'd been a long time fan even before the anime, so it was like When it got adapted, I was so happy. Oh, that's a baseball. There's some great English in, particularly in part 4, part 3. I forgot to put them away. Amber, are you gonna really be like that? Yeah, if you haven't watched JoJo's English compilations, they're pretty fun. Goodbye, JoJo. He swears in English. Oh yeah, Joseph. I love Joseph. Joseph's my favorite character. He's my absolute favorite JoJo. Oh my god! Oh, Label's here today. Label. Sure, why not? Have I done Label on stream? I don't actually remember. Like, she really doesn't do much in this game. Like, basically she'll give you a piece of information. She'll give me a theming, so vacation, and then I have to try and dress it up similar to it. Ugh. That'll do, whatever. I just put this on and I'm just... She's not gonna be happy with this. I feel like pretty much every time she's turned up, I just slap the clothes on and then talk to her and she's like, oh, it's fantastic. I'm like, I didn't do anything. Yeah, JoJo's I don't know how to describe JoJo. It's unique in a weird way. Like it's not very standard anime, I feel. But man, there's lots in here today. Like personally, I knew instantly I'd like it. But it's kind of a... I feel like it's still a series I would say it's not necessarily for everyone. Oh, do I not have a shovel on me? I do, it's just not registered. Oh yeah, most of the entire cast is also like... musical references. They're either band names, stuff like... like including JoJo itself, so... I could totally sneak some JoJo references into the stream. I'm good, thanks to Armin. I think I ate a little bit less, and now I've just got a bowl of sugar next to me, so hopefully I don't destroy myself with sugar now. You'll notice if I start zoning out quickly on the stream, then it's probably I've eaten too much sugar. That said, I destroyed myself last night because I made homemade enchiladas and trying to fix my mocap because my face is frozen. Oh, there we go, I'm back. Yeah, and it's a heavy meal, so that it's like one of those things where you eat it and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten all that. How about you guys? How you all doing? You all still enjoying Animal Crossing? Like, as a stream and also like just playing it? Because I feel like this game is sort of like entered a realm of like, it just feels like your daily thing, like it's kind of just keeps going. Oh, this is that new Rhino. I haven't spoken to her, but she is in the way, so... I get you to move. Dang, you made like 5.7 mil. Wow. Good, get out of here, you smelly Rhino. Yeah, it does become sort of a bit of your daily, like, a daily routine thing. Yeah, I'm hoping to make a lot of money tomorrow on turnips. So then I can pay off my house, pay off my loan, then I can actually like look to buying like crazy crap. You made 3 trips to 3 different islands. Oh, we're using like the online service stuff, so you found people that were doing it, and then you could, but you could only really make the trip once. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid using that website and all that sort of stuff just because I want to try and do it with my collective of friends, because I think I enjoy us coordinating islands. There's 2 trees here. Alright, we'll probably see it on the way through, but so yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw me online, I wasn't streaming, but I went flower crazy, and I guess you'll see as I get there. Oh, feel like I need to sneeze. Sorry about that. I guess we'll get these oranges. Yeah, I think this game plus everything that's happened with COVID is like this has just been a fantastic sort of social thing, because a lot of people that and streaming like things like Jackbox and stuff. I've done that with some friends and stuff as well. That's highly suggestible. If you haven't done that, maybe grab some Jackbox games and just stream it via Discord. It's really fun. Oh yeah, I'd totally want to come over to see Celeste. I have no star bits because I never play late enough to see the stars. Where go? Oh wait, I didn't get the money out. Oh, I could have just. Oh, we'll eat this bag and we can just pull out 30,000. I sort of didn't expect it to do that. Yeah, I think we've been playing, I don't know if you guys got a hold of it, I don't know if it's still free, but there was Jackbox put out Drawful 2 recently, but it's so if you play Drawful, it's pretty much the same thing, it's just got like some unique stuff, but we've been playing it with custom stuff, so basically we just essentially turn it into what's that game called? Cards Against Humanity with our stuff, and we just put in like some pretty like intense things. It's pretty funny. But yeah, this begins the flower field. So I don't know if you guys will remember, I actually ended up doing a bit of terraforming and tearing up trees as much as I didn't like doing it. Now I have like all the flowers properly coordinated to try and like have like less flower spread, and I can control them, so hopefully they will work a bit better. Oh, what? They can grow on the path. This is what I was trying to avoid by putting this down. Alright, I might have to put the stone. They don't grow on stone, so I might have to replace that. That'll be a future task for me. Because this is what I was trying to avoid, is just growth of flowers that I don't need for like no colors. Yeah. Yeah, like I made this like down here, so I've like controlled a whole heap of flowers. You need to use anything other than dirt. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I like the look of the dirt though. I think it looks nice with the fencing, so. I use a Pro controller. I can't stand the Joy-Cons. I will use a controller any day. The only problem with this is I put the fencing here and I'll end up picking up the fencing by accident. I think I just have to be careful around that rock. Wow, you use the Joy-Cons. I find them too uncomfortable for long-term play. My girlfriend was a little annoyed that we didn't have any lakes because I removed them all from doing various things and I didn't put them back, so she ended up making some lakes. You don't have a dock, Armin? Wow, crazy. I can't stand playing on on the screen. I'm not a handheld person. That was the biggest thing about like Animal Crossing and Monster Hunter. Like those two games were just because they were always handheld games, like for years and years and years, and they were originally console games. So I got to enjoy them on console, then they got taken away from me to put on handheld, and I'm not, like, I don't play handhelds anymore. I find it too thing. I actually think the reason I have glasses is because I played so much handheld. I played a lot of Pokemon and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can do handhelds really anymore. I'll try and be quick, Beebler. I'm just trying to make my rounds for today, and then I'll be over. It is funny though, where it's like the standard now is everyone has tablets, and like to me that's like such a crazy thing, and they've got way more screen real estate, but I still don't like touchscreens. I'm more of I like a controller. I like controller and keyboard. Like they feel most comfortable with me, but and again I've been doing it since I was like 5, or younger. I was one of those people that had parents that had like computers when it wasn't really common for people. So we had like an old Macintosh black and white, and I got like games like on that, and played a lot of like DOS games and things. Did I go? No, I haven't been there yet. Ooh, money. Backyard baseball on the PC. Can't even imagine what that looked like. Is it kind of like how like a lot of the golf games were, where it was very like wind up, and then you have to hit the meter when it's like maxed and stuff? It's always funny because it's like there's so many games. As much as like I've played so many games, there's infinite more that I've never played or don't know about. Like, I used to be the person that I remember growing up was like I played the most games from anyone by far, and I played the most different varying ones. But I never touched like many racing games. I never touched many like sports games. Oops. Drop it. Amber, you better not try to give me an item. Oh, you got the pansy one recipe. What is that made out of? Just pansies, I guess. Silly question. Wait, did I just miss something because Canberra... whatever. You silly koala. You're next, Canberra. Oh wow, that's like a super easy one to make. Yeah, I played a lot of, I remember in my early teenage years I played a lot of Medal of Honor before Call of Duty came out. I played a lot of Moha. Ooh, toast. Wait, no, I don't want to buy things yet, I'm trying to... Come here. I want to sell. You don't really like it? Might actually not be a... Like, Thermal doesn't have a wand yet, do you? Like, that might not be a bad one for you, man. Let's, sell these. Concierge. Oh, that sounds twisted. You need to consume the baby, the mother, and the father to make a giant bear. Some twisted alchemy. I haven't even seen them. Get a dumbbell. What are they called? No, it's called a kettlebell, yeah. Let's go to favorites. Yeah, it's funny because it's like, it really depends on like the period of my childhood, what game I was like sort of playing a lot of. Like if you want to talk like wasted hours by far, definitely would have to be World of Warcraft. My late teenage years of starting World of Warcraft was just, I played since release. That game consumed me. It's funny, so many people have a negative reaction about it. Like, I put a lot of time in, but I don't think I really regret much with that. Like, I love that game to death. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to see my Slash played. I'm fairly sure I had some ridiculous time in that game. That's why I still get a little sore when I see stuff with Modern WoW and things not going well and... Alright, let's sell some stuff. This... Oh, I forgot to put the apples away. That's fine, let's sell them, because I'm gonna get more. I'm assuming you can't craft those bears, Armin? They're just like... You have to purchase them or find them. Gotta buy me some toast. An outside bin, finally. It's nice to have the limited ones be like some cheaper items, but I feel like I remember always getting really expensive ones from the limited. Also, when will this store upgrade? Jeez. Ooh, that looks like that. Yeah, Timmy and Tommy are... I just like how they have maintained just like the aesthetic and the style and how everyone talks, and everyone's just super cute. This game is just sickly sweet in its cuteness. That way. You can get ones that are over 140k. Jeez. I feel like you start to see more of the expensive ones as, whoa! Look at that gothic dress. That's pretty fucking sick. I love that. Not for me though. So I already have this. I'm fairly sure there's one other wig that I want, but I haven't seen it. I've already got these, I think. I don't have mine. Oh, there they are. They're like mine. Oh no, mine are more of a grey blue. Let's get the blue ones, maybe. I don't like the wand. Oh, so I'll show you guys because I don't think I've shown them on stream. Oh, you can get like a facial mask. That's pretty weird. That. Wear those out. Ooh, there's hoodies in there. Yeah, we've got the quarantine for sure here. Alright, so I already have that one. We it's funny because it does, when you go out sometimes it really doesn't seem like it's in effect at all. But oh, I have to talk to Sable. Go back in, and it's really funny because we've got the driving one, so we're not really allowed to leave major towns and things. So yeah. Apparently the police will pull you over and fine you. Like I can't visit my family in any way. Neighbors, remember when you ate that ice cream on that label had hidden behind the peas? What? Oh lord, she was mad. Why are you hiding ice cream behind peas? Hey, come on sis. Not in front of Damien. Hee hee. We'll call that payback for last time. In any case, it is a little sad that we're back to living apart again. But more than anything, we both want to do whatever we can to support our sister in her dreams. Label's in the town, you know, just by the way. Like, absolutely right, sis. After all, any dream of Labels is our dream too. Oh, good sisters. Oh yeah, can you get the other flowers as ones? Because that'd be pretty cool. I'd imagine you could. I vaguely remember it. The Animal Crossing is a funny game because there's plot lines and stories and stuff I sort of remember and I sort of don't remember. One of those trigger things. It was like when they were talking about like the storylines about like with Tom Nook and stuff, and it's like I knew that some of that stuff, like him getting swindled by Red and that, but alright, well let's see which one is not in our collection. Like to donate Guanodon, but not really. I'm no longer allowed to give out donation, give the fossils out. I'm being limited. There's a dino head out the front. I wonder what the next event will be. In here. Alright, does anyone want anything while I'm purchasing items? 'Cause I don't know really what I want. Do I need any, like, bridges or anything like that? Any ledges? Oh, is Earth Day the next one? I don't even know what the Earth Day does. Can I please have the Japanese fence? If anyone gets the DIY for the Japanese fence, I will pay you for it. This is getting ridiculous. It's driving me so nutty. Oh, a mountain bike. That's cool. Yeah, I was wondering whether or not if I could just pick up someone's walls, that it would, like, be enough for it to suddenly make it spawn, because it makes the game know I want it, but I don't know. No, it's okay. Don't worry about making me any, because, like, I'm gonna need to craft so much of it anyway, that it's like, it's better if I just wait, because I'm not gonna go theme up an area before I get it, I don't think. What should we buy an extra of? What's a cool thing we could have, like, around town or in my house that I need more of? No gnomes. No gnomes aren't happening. Gnomes bad. Oh, I don't have one of these. I don't know how I don't have one of those. More fax machines. Just a room full of faxes. Am I ever gonna use the Imperial bed? Probably not. It's too expensive. I saw that, and that reminds me, I saw Long, and my brain now thinks of the Long Man advertisements, if you have seen them. Oh, I have Mama Bear. Wait. Armin, which one did you need? Oh, the Papa one. Dang. Long man. I like the piano benches. Maybe I'll order one more of these. Oh, actually. Songs. I could get people songs. That's not a bad one. Yeah, I'll buy another rattan. This is turned into me just buying stuff for myself. So. Suck it. I think that's basically everything. I don't even know if I've got 5 items. Let's go to this. And then go to the music. Anyone want any songs? Oh, these must be all the carpets I've gotten. Oh, this is a good way to look at flooring without putting them down. I didn't even think about that. About some of the walls. Whoa! What the heck? When did I get that? Is that somewhere in my stuff, or...? Ooh, that's nice. That's some sexy wall. Whoops. Oh, that's cool. You could have like a little Japanese hotel. KK Animated. What's KK Animated? I have KK Animated, if that's a song. I don't know what to buy. Oh, I need shoes. Hang on, and that's what I need. Not those. Need more of these. No, not them. What are my boots that I'm wearing? These. Wait, how do you change color? Gray ones. I want another pair of them. Oh, okay. We already reached 5 anyway. Let's sell and then put those away. And then we can head over to Beebler's Island. No, it took a little while, sorry. I just needed to get through my dailies or I'll forget. Do you still have your town open, Beebler? Oh, thanks, Simon. We discovered a weird trick, was it yesterday or the day before? That, you know how the stores close at like whatever time it is? With multiplayer, it doesn't know it'll kick out the player, but it won't kick anyone else out. So, you can just like hang around the store as long as you want. Yeah, Beebler has meringue. Let's see. Let's go put this. No, what I wanted. I don't just want toast on the floor. Oh, you have them as well? Alright, let's head on down to... Oh, I forgot to... I wanted to change this area here to the other tile type. Maybe I can do that when I return. What's up, Dodo Dodo? Oh yeah, I didn't go visit that person who came to our island. I wonder who it is. This takes too long, they need to shorten this. Search for a friend. Oh boy. Oh. I'm gonna have to go through all that again. Ah, oh, you're kidding. I just wanted to back out. I didn't mean to hit thingy. Should just go into online mode. I don't understand why it has to do this every single time. It should just save just before you go. I don't know why the order of operations is so odd in this. Alright. Code is NMY5S. Hickory dickory clock. This isn't realistic at all. They haven't got like mass security like preventing you from going through to the airport, like delaying you by ages. Actually, that's not true. I've been to smaller airports where they just don't have anything. It's very quick. Is it still deserted though? I'm fairly sure we've put enough infrastructure. We had the great KK slider turn up. What kind of place does is a deserted island that has like a rock star turn up? I have to really restrain myself from just eating these lollies. I actually saw some tricky stuff people are doing to trap people on islands. Oops. Looking for Celeste, that's what we're doing. I'm assuming the stores are closed. The stores are closed. Now let's find the girl. I put her in a net. If I can just catch her in a net. Coast? Okay. Yeah. There she is. Alright, what do we get? We got... I learned how to make a rocket. Dang! I know you pooped. Pooping music. Is it the sound of your poop? Whoa. A lot of music. The rocket is very important. I hate that you can't. I wish I could emote and keep the inventory open. Alright. Let's see. What am I doing? Looking at the DIY I just got. We got. Whoa, it's the retro rocket. This is the one I was talking about the other day. 10 star fragments and 20 iron. I have neither of those. Well, I have no star fragments. It's needed for the robot. Well, I guess I can make people robots if you send me star bits. Ma'am, I think you've got a little bit of cream on your face. Ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, there's a little hidden radio. This is something I saw people suggesting is like having like You'll never catch me. having like little radios and things like hidden around. So it's like you can have music wherever, but not really notice why it's got music. Because I'm not a big fan of the new soundtrack, so. Gotcha. You just wear them down. No, I didn't want to shake the tree. Alright. So fair. You just bait them in. Why you no work game? Everyone has their like special star ones or like cool looking ones, and I've just got my simple net for a simple boy. And then I hide in the forest. I like that you got that fence there to lead people, and it's like this side is just a bit bland. Oh, you got Gulliver. Does he even do anything? If I talk to him? No, I guess not. Gulliver, come out to play. Yep. I like everyone's budget bridges by making the little like hopping things. I always just end up exploring people's islands and just getting lost. Do I like the starfish? What starfish? Wait, hang on, where? Oh, here. Oh, that's cool. I sort of I noticed it, but I didn't internalize it. That's cool. Is that like custom print? I made some costumes now. I don't know if many of them are very good. Hang on, what? It didn't put my wig on. What the heck? Where's my wig? Oh, whatever. Still don't quite like how the masks fit on faces, and it's the same with the glasses, but... Oh, I saw there's like a black version of the Kitsune mask, so I want to get that. Don't worry, Armin. If you want me to make a rocket, you just send me 10 star bits. Wait, is that a beehive? Huh. Excuse me, ma'am, I need to check the plumbing. I kind of wish that you could, whatchamacallit, like you could, turn the radio up on someone else's place or change the song. So I don't think people would like that. There's already X amount of trolling that you can do within Thingy anyway. You guys have over in America have Dairy chocolate, or is that really just an Australian thing? Because I know Cadbury's exported. Never heard of it? Oh. Yeah, it's sort of a specialty chocolate, like, not specialty, but a more expensive chocolate. Yeah, they need to do something about these load times. It's nutty. Those shoes make you look like you have such flat feet. No, Thermal, you're crazy. Not dark chocolate, it's dairy milk chocolate. Okay, I didn't know you had the stream off, people. That's okay. Can I use the wand when I'm down here? I'm a sugar boy. Oh, oh, that was good. Hang on, there's my wig. What the heck? I love how it says the text. That worked out really well. Now I understand why people have multiple wands. I might make it like a silly wand and a real wand. I like this. We must now fight. I just like that you can hold the wand like that, so you just stand there like this. I'm channeling mana. And Shin. Oh my god. Oh man, it takes ages to type in this because it's so slow. I wonder if you can use it as a touchscreen if it's not in dock mode. You can't? Oh, okay. It's so silly. That's one of the weirdest things about the Switch is I love the Switch, but you can't. Oh, you can? Or you can't? Wait. Oh, you can. Okay. It's very dark in here. Yeah, because there's a heaps of stuff that's like I try to do it for touchscreen and it's like it's just frustrating. Oh, this is nice. I like a little hat stand. So you can't do it for the inventory as well? Because that feels like you should be able to do it via the touchscreen. I like you've got a water dispenser, but you get to see the back of it. So you get it like a grill. Oh, I like the chrome kitchen. Oh, I really like this fridge. Quick, let's rob the joint. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't quite understood why there's some things I do and some things I don't with the touchscreen. Oh, there's more in here now. Like, there's a single petition. You can't see when you're coming in, but if you're standing, like, just ever slightly to the right, you're like, I can still see you go poop. Oh, I love this little bamboo stool. That's fantastic. I need that. Delivery. I like this has been moved. Oh, they keep the outfits, so you can only have one wands full of outfits. Yes, that makes sense. 'Cause that means that there's a registry, not a... And every wand can be used as a storage system for clothes. Oh, you just made one. Yeah. I sort of just guessed. Can I just take these off the floor? I can't. I think we've been told to come outside. I don't think I can rob you, I'll be honest. Those DIYs seem to be like attached to the ground. I don't know if you're best friends, you can actually take them. Alright. Watch as I transform into... And then... Oh, I can't change it. Ah. You tricked me, game. Oh, it's like a proper kimono. I don't know why in my head I was like, I'm wearing like a... I was gonna get a thingy. A yukata. Wait, is that... What is... Is that like a custom print? Why are you in like a little Hessian bag? Ugh. There we go, you look much better now. Oh, that's so good. Much better. I'll be over here. Putting a fence between me and you. Up. I love the amount of time that ends up getting spent just chasing each other around with a net. They should add some sort of interaction. I saw there was a stream I was watching, not a stream, a video I was watching recently, and they had like a mini game. I don't know if there's the stopwatch you can buy or craft. That you can use that to like have like mini games with friends and stuff like that. And I saw people like they made like a little arena, and it was like first to tag another person with the net within the time frame. I don't know if I could be bothered ever to organize something like that, but it's like it's a I think it's a interesting way to play Animal Crossing. I've noticed, Armin. I have no idea where you've gone. I was like, oh, I'll let her go in there, and they ran off screen, and I should have done that. Get distracted with my own talking. And now we're all trapped. Ooh, I like that. And the texture works really nice in this game. Ugh, weird VR goggles. Are you wearing a bum bag? What? What? What is that outfit? I wasn't expecting that. Oh jeez. That's your I'm going to the beach for the first time in many years, and I don't have much to wear. Yeah, I saw there was a... That's the thing that's difficult about playing online and stuff like that, is like you could, I don't know if you could get yourself banned, but you could run into some trouble like with people's custom customs textures and stuff. Particularly if you go to someone else's island and they're putting down and they make like a really big like picture or whatever. But don't you guys do that to me? You wouldn't do that to me. There was a Japanese streamer I watched. She was talking about I think she was in high school or something like that, and she was talking about how like she was talking about people not wearing bras, and she went to school one day wearing, I think she said she literally just wore band-aids, and then they had like a PE class and they had to change clothes, and she was just too afraid to do it, so she had to tell the teacher that she wasn't wearing one and she was just wearing band-aids. It was one of the first streams I ever discovered her with, and I was like, jeez. Some people can be brutally honest on the internet with their life. Oh, you're a fish, that's what you are. Oh, you're a little sushi. I love that whenever I go to your islands, it's always just, it's just dark. Yeah, this river, lack of river annoys me. Oh no, someone's leaving. Oh no. I've got these, what are they called? Macaroons? Macarons? Macarons, I think. That my girlfriend made, and it's got really warm in the bowl, it's all like melty. What happened here? Oh, is this where the other place you were storing, thingamabobs? What are they called? Turnips. Oh, that's fair enough, people. I'll head off your island then. Thanks for the music. No, I want to go home. I think I actually, need to go get, like, fruit on my island? Wait, what? No, what? What's happened? Oh, no prob. Is that what you were trying to say? So you were like telling me not to leave. No, stay here. You're here forever. You'll be my friend. I've accumulated so many points. I just haven't used them. Angle out of the way. I'll have to start going to islands. My fear is that I'll make a sturgeon island and I can't help myself. Alright. It's fruit day. All the fruit trees are grown. All grown. Should I collect them all on stream is the question. So it'll be a while. You want me to open up the town, Armin? So it's 10 star bits and 20 iron. I want visitors. I'll have to decide if I want to get another bridge or anything in the town. I feel like my mocap's sort of been a lot more finicky today. Yeah, invite anyone. You drunk, Armin? Yes. Our Dodo code is GSSCY. It's GSE. Actually get rid of the turnip prices. Actually, no. We'll go see what the turnip price is. I'm fairly sure it's going to be nothing of real consequence. No, I can't talk to the little boys. I love online English. Half the time you just spend it translating what people have written. That's one thing that's crazy to me is like you go to like say YouTube comments or Twitter posts or whatever. How fast is your life that you can't type out a sentence without correcting what you've written? Like, it's understandable if you're using a live chat, but it's like if you've got all the time in the world, I'm fairly sure you can write out a sentence effectively. Also, it's good practice, so you know how to write a sentence. Which ones are the pansies? Are the pansies the one I like with the black in the middle? They're the best flowers. What are you talking about? I still haven't seen the wind ones. I think they might only come from islands and they might be like rare or something. But they're the only flower I'm missing. I only just noticed you got red boots to go with the, actually no, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say Alice in Wonderland, but that's Wizard of Oz. What are turnip prices? 102. I think that's how much I purchased them for. Wait, you haven't windflowers. Did you buy them from your store or did you get them from an island? We're out. We got him. Scam away. So what does the robot actually need? Gold armor. Have you got gold armor? Oh. Ah, I didn't notice that. The legs articulate on ledges. Look, my knee isn't fully down. I had not expected that for Animal Crossing. Huh. That's crazy. I guess this is the first one that had like real ledges that are dynamic. Huh. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna check these songs in my radio. It's really windy outside. Oh, I already have DGKK now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you give me extra iron? I didn't even notice. You're supposed to give me exact amounts. I'm not here to give you change. Leave it in front of the Nook boys. What was I gonna do? Did you see what was in the store? Was there anything you wanted? You yell at me. Right, you have both of those, they're good. I'm gonna say. What was I saying? Completely forgotten. I made this forest, but I really don't want to like harvest it half the time. It just takes so long. Ooh, golden candlestick. Yeah, I have a little pop-up toaster. It's adorable. Oops, that's not what I want. Does it need gold? 2 gold nuggets to make a golden candlestick. It must be like just a full gold set. I was actually thinking of a couple of things I wanted to make for like lobby stuff for talking. Like, wonder whether I can do one with Animal Crossing. But, figure it out. Yeah, I'm so happy I can traverse the entire island now. So the two other things that I need to do today are I need to harvest and I need to water. I'm gonna have to deal with those weeds because it's gonna be a problem. Did the pitch change? I don't know. This is a pretty whiny guitar song. I mean, you could have maybe heard my radio. I don't know, maybe it could have been the stream. That's the thing, it's like I'm always paranoid about because my connection's a really good connection. But I'm always paranoid that things are disconnecting and stuff, but I have no way of telling because it's like it's fine on my end as far as I can tell. Alright, now for the very, very, very long process here. You need any fruit, Armin? It's turned into the cliche of the university traveling student that like needs to get paid. They go to somewhere and then they just end up picking fruit. I'm gonna craft all these cherry into cherry hats. Did you need a bum hat, Armin? I'm gonna craft all of them. This song really reminds me of like the 90s SimCity sort of era. Or like sim tunes and stuff like that. That was a weird game. Basically it was like one of those music making games, but like you had to have these little bug instruments that followed a line and you had to give them like a pattern to follow, and they would produce music basically as they walked over the pattern. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. So you could make like a really interesting picture, but at the same time be like a thingamabob. Be a song as well. It was like, they brought out like a collection of like sim games. It was like SimAnt, which was really freaking hard. Oh, I got heaps of inventory. Thank you. I'll give you a commission. Commission for picking fruit. But yeah, like, and SimZoo, and there's quite a lot of them. Sort of takes me back because now it's made me think about Putt-Putt, which I wonder how many people remember Putt-Putt. And one of the weirder ones is that I don't think people would remember is not Hey Arnold. What's the name of that TV show? Arthur. So I remember reading Arthur as books when I grew up, or as I grew up, and then there ended up being like the TV show, and then like there ended up being a video game of it, and it was like there was a few point and click adventures that were Arthur, and they were pretty good. But I never, like, I have heard people talk about Putt Putt and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever heard people talk about that game. I'm gonna zigzag. His little sister's the worst. I like DW. But yeah, she was pretty cliche bratty. What's crazy to me is that Arthur's still being made. Like, when they were talking about, like, because I saw it was Arthur's original creator, he wanted to have like a gay character in the show. So he had, like, Mr. Ratburn is now like he came out as like a gay character, and then like they had him get married, which was like a bizarre thing. And it's like, that's super modern. They've kept it up with the times and everything like that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool when I heard that. Yeah, it's good to have when the creators are still involved in stuff with shows like that, because it's like, it's kind of like Sesame Street, where it's like you can tell that they care about the product they're making. They know how like influential it is for like younger people and stuff. But yeah, that point and click adventure, I kind of want to look back and see if it actually ages well in any form. I ended up buying Putt Putt on the Steam store when they came out, when they were on special. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll play this one day. But it's a children's game, like a really children's game. So I don't know if I'd ever be able to bring myself to play them properly. Maybe if I ever had kids, I'd be like, check this out. You can be a little car. So easy to lose yourself in these forests. The worst part is like whenever fossils are here, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to stop for inventory now. Wait. Alright. Now to sell. Then I'll do the second half. Oh, actually, I do need to eat a stack of stuff to move some trees, so I need to remember to do that. We'll sell the oranges and the peaches first, because I can't craft them. Hey, boys. Be nice if I got another pattern for, like, making some of the other fruit things. Yeah, you can have mini peaches. That's only two layers of fruit for me is about 80k. Pretty good. Oh, busy here. Alright, crafting time. Gonna be here a while. Alright, now I just have time to talk, because all I can do is spam A for about the next 2 minutes. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Do you have any of the fruit crafting patterns that just require fruit, Armin? Yeah, because they do double the price of the fruit. I don't actually know, because of the fact that if it's... I know with cherries, me doing this will double the price because the base price is garbage for cherries, because it's my fruit. But I actually wonder with the other crafting ones if it does actually equate to being more effective in terms of cost, because I was crafting the pear one, but I don't think I actually worked out whether or not it was like... It gave more because it was doubling the price of the softwood, or if it was doubling the price of just the pears as well. Oh, you have a pear wall. I'm assuming that, so that just requires pears. Would you mind crafting me one of them? And then I want to see how much it sells for in my town. And then I'll grab a stack of however much. It requires 20. Jeez, okay. Well, hopefully that pays off then, because that's a lot of pears to discard. Though we're at a point now where it's like money is sort of becoming less relevant because of the fact that we've mostly paid off stuff, and once we get turnips, we're mostly done with all that stuff. Oranges and the peach umbrella. Oh, I sold my things. That was silly of me. We can test with the pear wall. That one's easy, because I'll just get like 20 pears and just see. I should easily have enough pears to figure that out. Go. It's all the cherries. My time is not worth anything. I am here to sell you many hats. You want your commission in a cherry hat, Armin? But hats for all. Yeah? Alright. I think I still have my cherry hat. I felt like that didn't sell for that much. What is 100 times 100? No, that can't be right. Drop item. Can't take it out of your hand. Alright. Now I need to get 20 pears to test. What fruit are we up to? Oh. Oh, they're all on the floor. Thank you. I need to get... I probably don't need to do this because once I get all my whatchamacallits turnips sold, probably can remove this forest after all this time. Though I kind of like having the forest at the same time because it's nice to just have a heap of like stack of various things. Maybe I'll do another like harvest of it, and then like have the harvest be for storage, and then I can store them for crafting. If I ever need to craft any of the other fruit, like patterns and things. Oh, there we are. Nearly all of them. You trying to block a blind man in a forest? Alright, so let's make a stack of 20. Alright, so let's sell 2 stacks of pears, and let's see how much that sells for. And then see how much the wall sells for. Offering you some pears, some juicy, juicy pears. Certainly have a juicy pear for you. So that was 10,000, wasn't it? How much does the wall sell for? Pear wall. Ooh! Don't do that. That cut the price pretty heavily. Alright, well, let's go get more fruit. So, like, maybe the walls don't sell for much. Oh, my eyes are derpy again. Oh, pears. How much inventory do I have? Let's... You guys should let me know if my eyes get really derpy, because it's like I can only check when I look over, which then causes it to be more derpy. So if it gets really bad, I'll just turn it off. It changes throughout the day depending on where the sun is, and then it just like makes real glare on my glasses, and then I'm just like, oh no, now I'm permanently sleepy. The left eye is? It's always the left eye. I don't know why. I might quickly fiddle with it. Where are we? Dang, the interval's actually quite small and it's still being derpy. Alright, let's just turn it off for now. Vocap keeps cutting it as well. I still prefer this way more than doing fishing. Like, if I can just hold a direction and spam a button, I'm more happier than like having to wait for an annoying timing minigame. Makes me want to play Mario Party now that I've said that though. Do like a good Mario Party. Mario hosts the best parties. I'm gonna have to do something about these trees here. I don't know. I've ended up making like a backup orchard in a couple of places, so probably should have saved some of those cherries. Oh, we have some cherries left. Eat this one. That one. Oh no, she's pooping apples at me. Let's... apples. Maybe I'm wrong and the cherry hats don't give the right amount of money. I think I feel like I need to look back on my pricing calculations, but I'm fairly sure I determined that it was right. Oh no, lag spins. So my plan is to plant these on the other side of the river. I want to sell. Oh, a couple of these are normal trees. Why are there normal trees amongst them? Oh, they might have been money trees previously. Nice. 200k. What, doubles? Oh, does the wall not double, but the other stuff does? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that price doubles, but it's weird because, like, I don't understand, like, why some of the things craft and other things don't. I can't wait to get the peach hat. Someone needs to show me when they get the peach hat. It looks so much more like a boat. Right, we might need to go get a watering can now. Oh no, she's broken. Hang on, I'll fix her. I have to reset. Hang on. There we go. Fixed it. Hey! Like the funds. If it's broke, just hit it. I mean, that's what I do with my computer. Let's find ourselves watering cans. Three. Yeah. Ah! I don't remember putting the scarecrow here. Hang on, I'll catch its nose. Pretty stuck on there. Alright, hang on. I think this calls for desperate measures. We need to move the scarecrow, so we better chop it down. I'm gonna keep swinging, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Alright, watering can time. So I don't know what I want to do about these. I don't feel like I should water all these flowers because I think I think that's a sign of insanity if I make those grow. I also think that not watering them will prevent them from growing too fast, so the other flowers should be a bit better. So at least it's easier for me to tell what I've watered and what I haven't now because separated everything. Because it was getting to a point where I was just watering so much shit that it was like I don't know what ones have been and what haven't. So yeah, just FYI, if you do see a rainy day, I'm fairly sure it means that it'll eventually rain. Don't remember putting that scarecrow there. In fact, I feel like I saw that earlier. So those pink and orange ones, I can remove them, but I'm trying to max out all the flowers that can possibly be there so I can understand how the combinations work. Because all the positional stuff, like the charts I've been using are from New Leaf, and I don't know if they necessarily still are consistent with how the game actually works with flower breeding. So, Hmm. Look at that, Scarecrow. Now you have soggy shoes. You think they're still the same? I hope so. Otherwise I'm doing all this and trying to make things work and making myself look like a madman. The amount of watering cans I've been through. That was never a problem in old Animal Crossing. It was just sort of like, you just did it. The only problem is that my girlfriend's been pulling out all the pink flowers, so it's like, I need to be like, okay, this one has grown or hasn't grown, this is working how it's supposed to work. The black roses come from red and red, okay. Have I got red and red next to each other? I assume I do. Yep. Can't hurt me. It's on the other side of the fence. I also don't have many of these flowers, so it's like I eventually have to get these. Oh man, I made it. Look. Flower loving boss. You have to water your Scarecrow to keep it awake. I do want to move the like this, the one to the left of me isn't really crafted very well. But I needed to move trees and I was sort of refusing to do it yesterday, so. This is that thing of where it's like I'm very surgical when it comes to some things like this, where it's like I need to do the mechanical thing. Alright, I think that's all of them. You guys shining? You're caught, Scarecrow. Jig's up. I like that that doesn't even have a start animation. You just go from awake to sleep. Oh no, I'm being prevented. Scarecrow wins again. Or does it? I really want the Mario sound effect when he falls asleep in 64. I think that would be really good with that emote. Let's have a look at my roses, because I'm not 100% sure if I have two reds next to each other. Yeah, so I have two reds next to each other here. So blacks, I guess, can spawn here. I have purple. Wait, I just realized with the fencing, you can just straight up, because I don't think I can, yeah, I can't move this. So if I walk in here, people can just straight up trap me. It's like it immediately goes to sleep. Alright, guess. Did I eat all my fruit? I did, didn't I? Well, that was silly of me. I wanted to move those trees. Now, let's plant money tree here. Oh, it's not a money tree, it's a peach tree. This way? Where do we want to plant this tree? I actually don't mind the mini orchard I made here, so let's put it here. Over here. I feel like that's actually closer than it should be. Yeah. The last one can go here. I don't want to fix up those trees, but I'll do that once they produce fruit, I think. Now, I want to put some extra trees that I've just gotten over here, because it's kind of bland over this way. One here. There's a sapling growing, so that's okay. Yeah. Always yelling at me, game. Here. Where do we want the last one? Kind of like here, but worried that it might not. That tree might not grow. No, not there. Don't do that. Oh, you switch back to Mixer. What platform does your friend stream on, Armin? I feel like I need to pick weeds. They're kind of getting out of control in some areas. Even though I kind of want them out of control. They stream on Mixer. They'll have to give me some pointers and stuff, because I have no idea about that platform at all. I want to double check there's no weeds encroaching in these areas. Not, but I kind of feel like I need some to pull some of them out of the ground. This one here is a problem. I don't want them anywhere near the trees, the fruit trees. It'll prevent the fruit when they drop. Ooh. Oh, it has a little cute fish bobber. That's adorable. I think it's going the other way though. Fish is over there. I didn't even know scarecrows could fish. Does anyone need DJ KK? I got a double up from Beebler. I wonder if Kate planted those flowers there. I'm gonna have to move them eventually. Oh, I know what we haven't done. We haven't visited the person at the campsite. Let's see if it's someone that's actually I want to invite to the town. I'll leave it at the crossroads. Don't... Wait, you can place music? I didn't know that. Oh no, it's a cheese mouse. Kinda like him, I kinda don't like him. Maybe I'll leave it for Kate to decide. I'm not going to invite him. Kinda weird. Like he's a cheese mouse, but... You are what you eat? No, he's not Limburg. If it's Limburg, then he's completely removed from all game. Bad mouse touch. You got a very tall head apparently. Or I'm hitting the building, I can't tell. Winsleydale. I was gonna go on a rant there, or not a rant, but just like list off all the cheeses I know, but apparently I don't know a lot of cheeses, thinking about it. Oh, I fixed the pathing there finally. These red posies are just everywhere. They make him feel like the weed of our village. Alright. I think I need to take a break and probably swap over to FF7. I think I'm starting to feel the lack of sleep from last night. Everyone crammed around the burning leaves. I think we've done everything. Is there anything else we needed to do today? I said I was probably going to go on an island, but I might do that tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do it off stream, because it's like a good way. Oh, you want to check the villagers' homes? Oh yeah, I never do that. I really should for the DIYs, but I don't think about it ever. I'm so lazy when it comes to that. Phone is yelling at me. Apparently it's eBay. I don't care, eBay. First one to the correct villager gets the DIY. I was in Greta's. I skipped that house. I was like, it won't be her. I love her house because it makes the the wood block sound when you enter. Greta, what are you doing? Working like a madman. Bamboo basket. Ooh. Does that mean because she's the Japanese one, I can get most of the Japanese products from her? What on earth is she listening to? Look at me. What do we get? Oh, that's sick. Do you wear that on your back? Or is it just on the ground? We should go craft that. I'm curious what it looks like. Are you just gonna stay here, Scarecrow? Watch over the mouse. Alright, I did say I was gonna stop, but I kinda wanna do this quickly. So, get ourselves axe. Let's go. It's nice to be able to run around this area and not worry about treading on flowers. You have one of those for the back. Kind of looks like it's for the ground, but at the same time I can believe it's for the back, because that makes sense. I'm gonna have to get rid of those weeds because they might prevent growth. Also, I'm fairly sure me planting this seed didn't work, so I'm gonna have to move that. A shovel. I feel like I need to do something about the bamboo forest. Like, it looks nice, but it just isn't doing anything. Though I don't really need to grow any more shoots. 1, 2... Good luck, little bamboo. Roll. I'm really sad in the place I live. Bamboo is a very difficult thing to grow because it gets so cold at times. I love bamboo. I love bamboo and ferns. If my garden could just be that, I'd be happy. But it's not really the climate for them. Oh, I need one more. Dang it. Do you know what I would love to make is a town with the amount of warmth that I'm gonna assume most people haven't played Muramasa. If you haven't played Muramasa before, you should do it. No, the steel scarecrow's in the way. Why you make a clank noise? But yeah, like Muramasa. If you haven't seen Vanillaware's art, check out that game. It is beautiful. I love that game so much. It's one of my favorite games. It's a basket pack and you need 6 young spring bamboo. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is a room item, not a... Where are we gonna put this? Try putting it there for now? It looks alright. That's cool. Well, it's like a proper carry bag, but it's like a thingy. Ugh. Ugh. Need to stretch. Time to harvest the scarecrow. I love that you can get the axe to go straight through people. Oh, I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, I guess it's because I'm Sanji. Sanji, away! Oh, what the heck? I forgot I was wearing this. Something about wearing a singlet is just weird. Do you ever get the feeling sometimes that something's following you? Like, there's that little tap on the shoulder. You're like, well, it couldn't be. That's crazy. You're a crazy person. But then, suddenly, you turn around and hit it with a net. I'm onto you, Scarecrow. Alright, I better stop. Don't you hit label, what are you doing? Stop that. Don't you, Label? She works her hardest. Alright, I better stop. I better go have a break. If I press minus and then just, if I end session, does that kick you out, Armin, and allows you to save? Oh. I need to stop Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing can't go forever. I kind of want to test it, just to, oh, you're testing it. Because I wanted to test it just to see, like, to make sure that if I ever needed to just kick out people en masse because they need to go, I can just leave the session and everyone gets a save. I think I've eaten too many lollies. Thing that younger me would never say. It does kick him out. The heck did you come from? See you around, weird duck. Alright. Well, I'm going to BRB, I think. And then I'll swap back over to Final Fantasy VII. I guess thanks to everyone for watching. I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Bye.